JAYOTI, Assistant Professor, Department of Materia, Medica, JAYPUR. Today we'll be seeing the guiding symptoms of Calcarea Carb. This is one of the best remedies and polychrist remedies in our homeopathic Materia Medica. It stands with remedies like sulfur and lipo. So hereby we always also have the trio of these three, that is SCL trio. These three are very much similar, right, in the symptoms. So it is always being said that whenever you find this combination, this remedy has to come up one by one in circle. Most of the times we see this. So if at all a person has got first Calcarea carbonica symptoms, then it will be followed by lipo, not by sulfur, and then it comes to the sulfur, again it will follow, right? So this is how it forms the trio. Now the very first and important thing what we study about Calcarea carbonica is the basic constitution, right? It is highly chilly in the thermal state what it has, so it is excessively chilly. Chilly patients who cannot bear any kind of cold, that is damp weather, winter season, also open air, right? So any kind of cold, it aggravates them, they cannot bear it. Second thing what we see is the constitution. Now it is the most important thing what we have seen in Calcarea Carb is that has got 3 F: fat, fair and flabby. So that is why this F3 is important in this. Extreme fair, light color people, light skin texture. Second thing is that they are fat, obese, tendency to get obese or overweight, right? And the third thing what we see is the flabbiness, that is looseness of muscle anywhere and everywhere, right? So this 3 thing is very much important on the constitutional front of Calcarea carbonica. Now third what you see in the constitution is open fontanelles, that is open sutures. The bones and the sutures do not join at the proper age. It is always late. Also, we have seen that the sutures join very late and the bones are very much soft and tender in these patients or the children. Next what we see is the large feature, that is the things what you see in average normal people and the constitution is different from Calcarea Carb. That is, Calcarea Carb people say when it comes to the height, when it comes to the body build, right, it is all large, right? So the abdomen will be large, right? Also the head will be large. If they are females, the buttocks and the breast sizes will be large. So the features are large and very much prominent in Calcarea Carb patients. So basically what you see is abdomen, head, these things are very much larger in shape, okay? Next what you see is a scrupulous constitution they have. They are very much prone to catch cold easily, get cough, right, coryza, any kind of glandular swellings, scrupulous swellings, right? So this is what you see in the children also, and when they grow up also, this is lifelong that you see. They catch cold very, very easily, right? So this is what you see. They will have coryza or cough tendency, very frequently they get it, right? Next what you see is the sweat symptoms. Now when I say sweat symptoms, it has got peculiarity. Calcarea Carb sweats excessively, right? But the sweating pattern is very much different. The very first thing what you see is they have irregular pattern of sweating, right? It is most of the times partial sweating, that is either in one hand more, one leg more, one side more, right? But basically in most of the patients what you see is profuse head sweating, so that they actually, the pillow actually gets covered with their sweat, right? It becomes wet. Which part they have slept, that becomes sweat. Because of sweating, it becomes wet. So So this is what you see when you talk about the sweat. Also, when you talk about the order of the sweat, it is always shower, right? So the shower thing is very much marked, right? It includes the offensiveness of perspiration, also the body odor, also the stool, urine, everything. So it will be very much shower in smell, alright, including the profuse sweating of head. Now, next what we talk about is the slowness. Now, Calcarea patients are slow on the physical plane. Not that I would say that on mental plane they are very much slow, but on the physical plane they are very much slow, right? So they start learning to walk or to talk, or also the teething is very much slow in Calcarea children. It is always late learning that you see, right? Okay, so today we'll stop here. Tomorrow we'll be learning the next guiding symptoms.